Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we did our first Paralogue. We did that one with Daydu. We went and helped some of his Dusker people so that they wouldn't be murdered because they had started another rebellion. Alright, so we have time for another battle, so we get to just go straight into a second battle. Now, I could do another Paralogue, or I could get one of these quests out of the way. I think I might get one of these quests out of the way. I've got 3 quests lined up right now. Oh, interesting. This one has Dorothea as well. I didn't know that that could happen. That people from other houses would get involved in the Paralogues, but cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this request for Seteth. Maintaining your training. Cool. We're going to need to think about recharging some of the Sword of the Creator. I think every day you rest, it recharges 5, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, you need another Iron Lance. Do we have one laying around? We do, actually. Cool. You're gonna need an Iron Lance too. Let's do a trade. Let's give Mercedes this better talisman shield. Yeah, let's do that. Give you the leather. And then let's grab another Iron Lance for you. Your steel bow is getting low. Do we have an extra? We do not. Okay, what units are we taking in? We can take more in this one than we could in the last one. Okay, you're a level 11. This is a lower level mission, so I'm going to take Mercedes out and put Flane in. And we'll take Daydu out and put Cyril in. Leone is still paired up with Byleth, I believe, right? Yep. So I've got a 15 and a 14 that are sitting this one out. Cool, I'm cool with that. Now, Cyril, you've got a steel bow and a bunch of axes. Good. All right, Flane, you've got a training lance, but you're mostly going to be healing. And you've got an iron bow. What is your skill level with the bow? C? I could repair a rusted bow. No, that'd just be another iron, wouldn't it? Let's buy her a steel.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Let's sell our bullions. 10,000?
Thanks a bunch.
We're so rich.
Is that the one?
We're so
Thanks a
stinking
bunch.
rich.
Come back soon.
Really quickly, I'm gonna look at that new battalion. Bernadetta doesn't have one. So, the Dusker Heavy Soldiers was the one. Perform a lance attack in the area effective against cavalry. 2x3, huh? Ooh, Hail from Dusker. Authority level needs to be B. Who has the authority for that? Dimitri does. Maybe I do. Just Dimitri. He's the only one who could use it. Okay. Is the Knights of Saros? That one is a C level. Cool, so I could give that to somebody. Yeah, you'll take that one. Yep, Felix isn't supposed to have one. Bernadetta, what are we going to give you? Detonate a toxic barrel to inflict poison on foes in the area. It's interesting. Perform a lance attack in the area. Lure. Disturbances. Sure, we'll give that one a try. Why the hell not? You've got resonant white magic like Mercedes does. Okay, let's quickly take a look at the map, and then I think we're just gonna go for it. This should be an easy one comparatively. This is a what, a level 7? Yeah, these guys are like level 7 and 8. Like, we can probably just barrel through these guys. I do have a flyer. Yeah, I did bring Ingrid. Okay. Just the 2? 3. Whoops, no, that is just the 2.
I'll give it my
Okay.
all. I'm on it.
Man, you can't even hurt me.
Easy.
Here goes.
I must steel myself. I'll cut through.
Ready when you are.
Okay, the bowman's coming after him, so I'll keep my bow out. Nice.
Stay focused. Oh no.
I'll get it.
Let us away. Oh, lovely.
Ready.
Why, thank you.
I need to check and see who Flame can have supports with.
I can't lose! The fight continues.
Well done, Ash. Still kicking ass, like usual. Welcome to the group, Bernadetta. Now, what if I came right up to you and just used a hammer instead? Or an axe, not a hammer.
That's what you get. You're out of luck.
Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, I almost got me there, but not quite. Oh, you don't even need this anymore, because you are a sniper, so you can go from an extra... Oh, there you go. There's the speed I needed right there. Oh, shit. Oh, an 88? Rude.
I needed that.
You never had a chance.
Okay, any more bows? Oh, something else that was kind of cool. If you zoom all the way in, you can actually play the entire game like this. Go and select your, like, who do I have left? You? So I can actually, like, select you, move you where I want you to go, etc. But it's actually kind of hard to play that way. But you can play that way. It's kind of nifty.
That's how it goes.
Oh yeah, he has that counter. So even close range you can counter. I mean, Death Wish, right?
Doing my part. Move carefully.
I'm gonna move you over here. That way, Flame can heal you.
Much appreciated.
Another win.
So obvious.
I wonder if I could get Flame a kill somehow. How's your Nosferatu on this guy? There we go.
It's the least I could do.
Aww. Cute little murdering sister of Sedith. No bow, right? Yeah, no bow. So many rusted weapons. Bring it.
I'll give it my all.
Just give up.
I don't think
It's all
Flame can get up far enough to kill that guy. Oh, you could get there. Murdering machine. I hate your hair. I mean, what? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Commenters, don't get mad at me.
I thought I was dead.
Way to go, Bernie. Looking good, girl. Hey. I like a girl that has messy hair. What can I say? Just the 3 left? Here, they'll attack me, but I won't be able to attack them. And then I can choose who's gonna do what.
Nice try.
Okay, this time you couldn't get anywhere to really help out, so you're just gonna heal someone. Nice. Okay, who needs it? You're level 13, and you're probably gonna need it. Do you have that combat art? Hold on. You have the extra range anyway, right? You have that skill. Yeah, I think you do. Definitely. Okay, you can't quite kill as it is. But if I do that, I can. Thank goodness I didn't proc that 7% crit.
Got him!
Nice. Okay, I want you to also get a kill. What's your level? You're level 15. You're doing okay.
I'll prove myself.
Oh my gosh.
The fight
How is your
continues.
crit so high? 17% crit.
Great work.
Dude, you're a slayer. I love you, dude. Ash destroys. Gotta be enough.
So obvious.
Give Cyril the kill. %.
Making Lady Rhea proud.
Nice. Oh yeah, the quests give you renown. That was a very easy one. But it was a level 7 mission, so that makes sense. We were a little behind on our quest battles, so we've got 2 paralogs and 2 quest battles still in the works. Okay, we've got 4 people that have full motivation, so not too bad. Okay, now you need the most help here.
No. I answered.
All right, Annie, we're just maining your
Thanks.
reason here.
Thanks. I learned a lot.
And Ingrid, what do we need to focus on? What do we have you working towards right now? I don't even remember. Paladin, right? Yes, but we haven't changed your goal. Should we change your goal? If you need to become a paladin, your level D paladin may not be great. Yeah, since paladin is the next one that comes up, we need to focus on that one, and then after we get paladin, then we'll have to shift back to Pegasus. Because Pegasus is the master, not the advanced, right? Yeah. So she's going to go Paladin here for advance, and then in the Master she should go back to Falcon Knight. Yeah. So right now I'm going to change her goal, and she's going to focus on Spear and Horse. I just wanted to move that up to the next one. It was so close, I couldn't help it.
I'm getting the That was... Looks like I did... That was... 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 That was
Okay, Flane, we need to get you physic.
I would like... Oh. No need to just continue with the...
She can get good at reason, which is cool. Let's see. Yeah, your strength is shit. I don't know why we're focusing on spears with you. Oh, I'm not done. Maybe I should just change her goals now. I don't really care for her working on spears. Faith and reason seems to make more sense. I'm gonna let that keep happening. They need to work towards their paladin roles.
Professor?
Best way to impress people is to save them by diving into harm's way. That's what a great knight does, yeah? So let's focus my axe and heavy armor skills. Nope, that's not where I'm having you go, buddy. I'm making you a hero? Yes, a hero. Sword and axe. Yeah, Mercedes, let's go.
You there, youngster. Won't you listen to this old man's troubles?
I'd rather
I was
not, but
born
sure.
and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here. My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
And?
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
We're best friends. Oh, I don't know him.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady.
Don't be a creep.
I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm. Splendid work, Professor. He really seemed to appreciate our assistance.
Yeah. We did a good deed.
Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look.
How did you know something was bothering him?
Oh, how should I put this? I suppose it's just second nature to me.
What do you mean?
It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things?
Living in the church?
Did I not mention that before? I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine.
Of course, Mercedes. What is your dream?
I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please forget I said anything. If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
I don't see why you couldn't do that, even if you're not a commoner. From what I understand, you're not like a super important house, or at least you aren't considered. Well, I mean, that's sad to say, but anyways. My man.
Excuse me.
What's up?
Thank you very much. Ah, still too hot. Huh?
Booksy
I see
bread.
now.
I know he likes books.
Yes.
Reliable allies? Oh, come on. That's totally something you'd be interested in talking about.
Yes.
Likeable allies? Oh my god. Alright, don't talk about allies. I mean, can I talk about how you're a crit god with that bow?
Thanks for the tea. I hope we can do this again.
I mean, speed and crit. The dude doubles everybody, and then crits, 1 out of 10.
We did well enough.
Closer to 2 out of 10. Doesn't he have like 17% crit? Nice. Alright.
There's so much left to learn.
Got it. Good to go.
Hey, rescue. Nice. So different healers learn different skills? Or, wait, so you're at level B in Faith. Where is Mercedes? How come you don't know that? You don't have rescue. There must be differences between different healing people. They must learn them at different points. They must have, like, unique magic growths or something. Huh, okay. Because, yeah, Mercedes doesn't have rescue yet.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Taking on more missions and assignments is a good way to keep up with your training. Yeah. Okay, and we got merchant military. 300 renown. Steel sword. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick... Let's do supports and then I'll save and then we'll decide what we're gonna do next. Dimitri and Annie?
Your Highness, I have a little favor to ask of you.
Of course. How may I be of assistance?
Well, I was hoping you could tell me about my father. I imagine he was a very different man at home than he was at work.
Ah, so you wish to hear about the Gustav that I knew. As you know, he was a knight who served the royal family since my grandfather's reign. To me, he was a teacher of martial arts and tactics. He was someone I depended on since I was a small child.
So I believe Gustav is now Gilbert. He changed his name, left his family, and joined the Church of Saros Knights. From what I understand.
But
Unless
he
I'm
was
missing
also a very
something.
stern and strict instructor.
That doesn't surprise me. He was much the same at home. He'd chide us if we made mistakes, whether it was with cooking or even how we spoke.
Unless Gustav is like her adoptive father or whoever raised her after he left, I'm not sure.
Is that so? Funny. I suppose in front of his family he felt the need to demonstrate proper etiquette.
Wait, are you saying that's not how he was around you?
Even all these years later, there's something I recall with perfect clarity. It happened in the autumn of my 11th year. Before the break of dawn, he woke me suddenly. Said he'd heard a disturbance and had me grab my bow. Then he sent me and a fellow pupil loose on a dark mountain. Our only directive was to go catch a deer. As you well know, autumn in the capital is very cold. Now, imagine being up on the mountain at night with no idea what might jump out from the shadows. That, in a nutshell, is the Gustav I knew.
I can hardly imagine that. He was completely different with me.
I recall one other defining detail. He used to speak of you at every possible opportunity.
Really? What would he say about me?
Are you sure you want to know? There's one story he used to tell from when you were very small.
No, stop! It's probably too embarrassing to bear. Is it?
Perhaps.
Look, I'll promise to forget the stories he told me about you if you return the favor. Deal?
Yes, that seems the only thing to do. It's a promise.
I want to hear all these stories. Let them out. Okay. So, golden fish and bonding bites. Yep, we'll explore today. We can only try recruiting once per month, is that correct? Like I could go to Leone and try and recruit her again? We'll check that in a minute. What did I come over here for? Bait.
Hello there.
That's what I came over here for.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes?
We've got
This one, yes?
so much money.
I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you.
What do you think? Do you think this one? Yes? Are you sure?
Return soon, please.
Maybe.
Let me make sure I understand what this is. Something's changed in the fishing pond and there are now many fish with a golden glow. Get rich quick. Maybe I should have bought out all of the bait. We'll see how this goes. I'll probably end up fast forwarding this in post. There's one gold. Silverfish. 200G. We can do better than that. Where are those 1,000 gold fish, huh? Give me one of them. What's... Alright, here's our second. $500G. Nice. I wonder if the perfect has any bearing on what fish actually comes out. Platinum! We are gonna get rich. Damn. 1,700 gold already. $500. Cool. The better bait is definitely increasing the chances of these. Dude. Yeah, on our last one. Oh. Alright, still 500. Cool. We definitely made more than our money's worth back. That's for damn sure.
Hello there.
Okay. No. Oh, yep. Damn it. Yes, this is where I want to be. Okay.
This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you.
There it is.
Return soon, please.
Pardon me.
Let me go and talk to Leonie. Just make sure that I can't recruit again.
Come on. Why are they having a...
Oh, it's not grayed out. In that case,
Hey.
teach me more
The
spear.
fishing... I heard you did...
Do you also teach spear?
I guess that's...
No. Do you?
I'm going to...
No.
Come on.
Hey.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
That looks appetizing.
Eat whatever you want, girl. It's standard practice for a general not to stand on the front lines. What should I do when I see him deliberately ignoring this rule at the risk of his own life? The standard practice isn't always the correct practice, or just stay near and try to protect him? Screw you. I'm bad at these. I'm real bad at these. Okay, Annie. Oh, yours is already full? Okay, who else needs faith? It would be you, Flane.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
It is so much fun to sing with others.
Ooh, my faith's about to level up again. So is Annie's.
Need something. See you again soon.
Gerald, you up here? I think you teach spear, maybe?
Yes. Power prep. The recent. I've been. You beyond.
Okay, now I've got 2 more events I can do. Let's go eat some more, get some more people's motivations up. Is there anybody I have supports with? No, not right now. Okay.
Hey.
Just wanted to check, because supports will bring up their motivation as well. Alright, whose moods are where? Is the question. So Dimitri, Ash, Sylvain, Annie, Ingrid. Who needs the most help is the real question. Oh, her mood didn't go up because she didn't like that. Okay. That's my bad. Should have known that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like both of them need work on their horses in order to get their paladins. So, I'm gonna get them back up.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Okay, what do I want to do with my last bit? I could do Ash and Annie.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Okay, now before we go, Leonie, what say you?
Why are they having a fishing tournament now? Hey, glad I caught you. Could I ask you a favor?
Ooh.
I'd really like to join your class.
Yes, we made it.
You're the
we
only
made
one
it.
who knows how to teach like Captain Gerald. You get what I mean, don't you?
I get it.
Yes! I knew you'd understand! Thanks to you, I'm going to be the best mercenary you've ever seen. Just watch!
Glad to have you on the team, girl. Ooh, boy, now I need to figure out
Why are
who
they
I'm gonna
having
go
a
after
fishing
next.
tournament? You're not condoning this, right? Are you?
No, I'm not taking part. I didn't already
I'm looking
win.
forward to seeing you in action. I hope Captain Gerald will be watching.
I didn't win a week ago. No way. Never. Why would I waste my time with such frivolous activity? I also did not just spend a bunch of time using like 30 different pieces of bait to do fishing for goldfish. But, you know, whatever. Okay. That's it, right? I really should figure out who I'm going to try and get next. Maybe Caspar? Because Casper would be a really good brawler, and I don't have like somebody that I have that's going to be going for brawler. Let's go and talk to him and see what he likes and start focusing on that maybe.
I wasn't expecting much, but this tournament was a lot of fun. Hey, Professor. No?
Isn't interested. Strength and brawl. Ooh, it'd take me some work to work on brawl. Okay, strength I'm probably fine on. It's the brawl part that I need some work. Okay, we'll be thinking about that. Alright, Leonie, so what do you look like? Rivalry. If a male ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. Cool. Oh, you're a cavalier. Oh, nice. Did you also come with an advancement thing in your inventory? Certification thing? We'll check that later. Cool, you could also be a bowman, but I think I'll leave you as a cavalier. You are really good with the spear and the bow. Now, the question is where am I going to take you after this? Warrior, maybe? No, you don't do axe. Lance is only done by the paladin at this class, right? So you could either go sniper or paladin. I'm at that point. Okay, well, we'll start working on your stuff. All right. Yep, we're gonna keep that going. Yeah, you need help with your bow for that assassin class.
This could be... What? This could...
It'll... Ah.
All... Thank... This will...
Nice. If I have to hit someone, I want to do it from so far away that there's no way I can get hit back. I think I want to master the bow, and then people everywhere will know me as Bernie the Sniper. Focus on lance and bow, focus on the bow. Focus on the bow. Ash would like to speak with you. Cool.
Hey, Professor, did I ever tell you what happened with that thief?
No, you didn't. Did you catch
I went
him?
after him, and I did manage to catch up.
Oh,
but
good. You couldn't get him to pay for the book?
Sort of. I actually decided not to make him pay for it. My pockets were pretty empty after that incident, if you want to know the truth. Well, what happened was, when I caught him, I asked him why he stole the book. He said he thought it would fetch a good price and that he really needed the money. He had a sick kid and couldn't pay for medicine.
Oh, you sweet summer child. Yeah. Sounds like a lie,
Oh,
buddy.
Maybe you're right. But if he really did have a sick child, that would be a matter of life and death. A little money is nothing compared to that. I'd rather believe a lie than risk someone's life if I'm wrong.
Be
And
careful,
to be
you're gonna
completely
get
honest,
stepped on in life.
There was a time when I wasn't so different from him.
What? You were a thief?
It was a long time ago, and I've put all that
Oh, he
behind
was?
me now.
Serious?
But yes, I was. My
thought it was a
parents
joke.
died of illness, so I had to provide for my little brother and sister. I did my best to earn money for them legitimately, but I wasn't able to bring home enough.
So that's what happened to his parents. His parents died, and then he had to take care of his brothers, or his brother and sister. And then at some point, Leonardo adopted him.
So I turned to thieving. From
Wow.
people on the streets, from shops, even from soldiers. I knew it was wrong, but seeing my brother and sister's smiling faces made me too happy to stop.
Can't imagine what that must have been like.
I really regret that part of my life. I was stupid. But shortly after I turned 9, I crept into a local noble's mansion, aiming to steal whatever I could get my hands on. The noble had all sorts of valuables, but what really caught my eye was a book with a fancy cover. That book was Lug and the Maiden of Wind. The knight in the illustrations was so impressive I just couldn't tear my eyes away.
So that's why he likes the hero books. Go on.
You probably see where this is going. Moments after I grabbed the book, I was caught in the act by the noble. And that noble was none other than Leonardo. But Leonardo was incredibly kind. Without asking any questions, he gave me the book. And money, too. When I told him I couldn't read, he invited me into his mansion, along with my brother and sister. He taught me how to read, personally. So, with the thief I caught in town, I was trying to do the same thing, to be like Leonardo. I want to make up for the bad things I've done, to leave this world better than I found it.
Leonardo sounds like he was such a good dude. And I feel like we were on the wrong side of that fight.
That's why, even if it wasn't easy on my pockets, I'm proud to say I helped him.
Are you sure you did the right thing?
I know what you're trying to say. My contribution probably won't change much. And it's not like I have the money to help everyone who's suffering from poverty. Even so, I can't bear to stand by and do nothing. What else could I have done, Professor?
Ingrid. Yes, let's go and see Ingrid.
Will Father never learn? All of these useless letters are only creating more rubbish in the world. Professor? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. My apologies.
Was that a letter you were disposing of?
Oh, that paper. Well, Yes, it was. It was a letter from my father.
Are you sure you want to throw it away?
I understand where you're coming from here, but I have no need of such things. It isn't like anything of importance was written on it. Curious? I suppose there's no harm in allowing you to read it. Go on then.
I am curious.
My dearest daughter, Ingrid. Are you well? I trust that you are behaving yourself and refraining from causing trouble for others. Things on the home front are in order. The marriage proposal for you and the Viscount's son should be prepared soon.
Oh boy.
Though I am quite certain there are many superior candidates at Garreg Mach Monastery.
So she's getting set up for marriage. She was going to marry that one guy that died, that I'm blanking on his name right now. Yeah, she probably doesn't like this at all.
As you know, the very survival of our family is dependent upon whom you marry. You are the only one left in the family who can make things right. We are all counting on you. Do not lose sight of what truly matters.
This is...
Yes. Perhaps you found it somewhat entertaining. I've told you that we've never been very well off financially. My noble family, House Galatea, branched off from House Daphne in the Alliance. Shortly after, we were lucky enough to receive the support of the royal family, allowing us to attain nobility to some extent. But the territory we watch over is poor, its harvest meager, and our noble blood too has grown thin. Neither my father nor my brothers bear a crest. I, however, do bear a crest. Because of this, my father sees me as our family's one hope for the future. A crest is highly prized among nobles. Were I to marry into a greater noble family, that financial support could soothe our woes.
I can't believe he would use you like that.
Thank you, Professor. Your sentiment alone is a great comfort to me. Despite my own feelings, I understand his approach to all this. It isn't that he doesn't care for me. I understand it very, very well, which is why I apologize, Professor. I must be going.
Maybe I'll marry you off to Dimitri. If I get the choice, I'll marry you into a good house, girl. A lot of tragedy amongst some of these characters, man. Seems to be a through line. Alright, Cyril. I don't actually know that much about you. You really love Lady Rhea. And what else? You clean? Do you train with Catherine? Or no?
Do you need me for something, Professor? Thanks. Gotta cool it down. Yeah.
Working hours for guards?
Yeah.
Your ambitions.
What?
Shit, I don't know. Damn it. So close.
Well,
give me another chance,
I still got
Cyril.
some work to get done. Thanks for the tea. See ya, Professor.
Bye. Happy birthday.
We did well enough.
Well, that worked out.
I'm getting the
Cool.
hang of it. Well worth the effort.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Nice. Okay, so it's either battle or seminars today. What is this one? Spear and bow. Bow and reason. Alright, it's probably going to be battles then. Just really quickly. Yeah, you guys are already classed into where you need to be. Okay, that's where we're going to end this episode right after we do whatever this support is. Dimitri and Ingrid. And then we're going to end this episode.
Your Highness, I've come to apologize.
Yeah, you two had a tense
I mismanaged my
conversation.
feelings and got carried away. I've been thinking about what might have made you say the things you did. I was so caught up in the moment and in my own feelings that I didn't think of what yours might be.
No, I should be the one to apologize. I did not intend to say such things. I lashed out like a child. You were right to rebuke me. I am disgusted by my own inability to express myself. Will you allow me to explain?
Of course.
At the tragedy of Dusker, I saw countless corpses. Of course, I saw his, too. Glenn's. Ingrid, I doubt you would have been able to see him. They were unable to bring his body back, after all. He must have died an agonizing death, full of pain and regret. That is what I saw on his face.
Don't sugarcoat it at all. Good God.
In that wasteland, there were no beautiful, proud deaths that could have been written about in heroic tales. Not one. I do not want you to die a death like that. Not even for the sake of loyalty or duty.
A king must at times order his soldiers and knights to fight and die on his behalf. Their lives must be used for the greater good. And this is something any good king understands innately. Any king who doesn't allow people to die on his behalf is too soft to rule well.
You leave me little room for argument. Have I disappointed you?
No. I chose to serve you because of how you are. As your knight, I will stand by your side and uphold your soft-hearted ideals.
What has changed, Ingrid? You were so obstinate the other day.
I've realized that I haven't been facing a very important truth. Because of you, I can finally move on. Thank you.
A B+. Is that what the little arrows above means? So I'm confused about those. So if we had 3 different supports with him, a C, a B, and a B+? I only remember the 2. Not important. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you all for being here.